Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you are all doing absolutely wonderful today. Hello Libra, hello Shiver, hello Naruto, hello Cocosita, hello Judy, hello everybody, hello Serena, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing absolutely wonderful. So as you can see, I have adjusted the settings for Nightbot. A lot of the original commands and mainly the timers, but a lot of the Nightbot stuff is gone now. It's kind of still sort of there. So now it's kind of like half Nightbot, half STREAMLABS bot, and I like it better this way. I'm hoping to eventually be fully STREAMLABS bot and like using only the STREAMLABS bot. It's just kind of an experiment for right now to see how well it performs, and then I'll adjust it to see how I feel. How are you, Lexi? I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you? I miraculously got a villager to move out weirdly really quickly. Normally it's a problem for me. Yes, I was a little bit late, but like it was a lot faster than normal. Hi everyone, it's made it through. I thought I missed the stream. Hello Serena, welcome. So I have this stream, okay, so for Streamlabs, I have the duel minigame enabled. I'm pretty sure I do not have the gambling one enabled, but the other thing that I do have enabled, like, so I have the duel command, and then I have the points command. Like, by being active in my chat and watching my streams, you'll be able to gain points over time. So I have the points command and the duel command, I believe. I got sick once again. I'm so sorry to hear that, Judy. I hope you feel better soon. Good evening. Hello, Sam. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. To Lexi, I like you. Have a cupcake? Thank you. You can have a cupcake too, Shiver. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. I'm still gonna work on it and like see how I feel, see what settings I want exactly. So today is honestly purely an experimental type of stream. I've never used the Streamlabs bot before, so if it's kind of off in some way, please forgive me. I've never used it and I'm just trying something new. I got the sheep clown today. I didn't take him because I love Coco more. I wish, okay, so I have Coco on my island because I wanted her, but like if I didn't want her, I would absolutely trade with you. But like I can't because I have Coco as well and I'm keeping her. Hello Jammy Gaming, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Okay, really quick, before I do anything else in the game, I need, okay, can somebody at some point try the points command? Not right now, because you might not have any right away because I've just now implemented it, but at some point in the live stream, try using the points command. I'll show you in the chat what it looks like. It's just exclamation point and then the word points. Last time it was nausea, this time I'm pretty sure it's a cold. I'm so sorry, Judy. I really do hope you feel better soon. I really, really do. I mean that. So here, let me show you. This is the command. I don't know exactly how many points you'll have right away because it's such a new command. I want to find her by myself anyways. I'm invested. I've used 600 tickets. That's a lot of tickets. And as you can see by what Streamlabs has said, my point system is not just called points. My point system is crystals. As you guys know, I love crystals. I am very passionate about them and I collect them. So the point system is called crystals. Streamlabs, well, I know, Allie, I know. So a lot of the Nightbot stuff is gone. Nightbot is still here, just not as much. And then I've started incorporating the Streamlabs bot. Aw, crystals, I know. I just felt like it was very fitting for me being super into like things like astrology and crystals. Like I just felt like it was very, very fitting. So basically you'll earn more crystals over time by being active in my chat and watching my live streams. You're probably not going to have a lot of crystals or any crystals right away because today is the first day that I've enabled that command. Like you're not really going to have any right away because it's so new. But if you want to earn more crystals, you just simply have to watch my live streams and be active in the chat, and that's pretty much it. I'm looking for her and Marshall. I'm not going to start counting the Marshall encounters until I get Coco. I think I found Marshall the other day, or at least like I feel like I did. These builders are annoyingly rare. I know, right? Where I have 0. Allie, that's just because I only enabled that command a few hours ago. Pretty much everybody's gonna have very little. Like, it's not just you. To Lexi, I like you have a okay, Teapot makes gross noises. It's funny because whenever I was trying to add the captions on that video, I didn't know what else to put for that part. So I just kind of put makes gross noises because like, I wasn't saying anything, I wasn't speaking, so I didn't know what else to put. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. So yeah, if you use the points command and it says 0 or like barely anything, don't freak out. It's just because the command is brand new, so it's not gonna count past live stream stuff. You didn't do anything wrong, you're good. I think someone just pulled up to the house. It's somebody I know, so I might have to mute the mic in a second. Getting crystals takes a while. It took me a couple months on the channel, which I comment on loads now. I have 1,060. That's a lot. I might adjust the settings for how much you earn and how frequently. This is my first time using it. I may make it easier to earn them, but we'll see. By the way, I found the full short on TikTok. Yeah, I make my shorts on TikTok and then I post them on YouTube. Hi, I'm really busy right now, but I'm trying to make time for you. You're completely fine. If you are too busy, that is completely fine. Don't worry about it. Hi, Sophia, you okay? Yeah, you're good, you're good. You're good. I am so glad the Streamlabs bot is working the way that I intended it to. I was so scared to start this live stream. I was like petrified that it wasn't gonna work correctly. Marina is strangely common. Yeah, I feel like Marina, of all the octopus villagers, she's really common. Also, the grass is yellow. Yeah, the grass is very yellow for me because right now my island is in November because I was trying to kick out a villager. To beach, though, Happy Home Designer was my first version of Animal Crossing, so it's sort of like one of my favorites. That's completely fine. It's completely fine that we can disagree. I just personally don't vibe with it, and that's okay. Coca Seed of the Octopi are legit everywhere. I know, right? Marina the most of the group. I'm so annoyed every time I see her. Are you trying to find Dora the mouse for the jumping mice in Coraline? Yes, exactly, exactly. Somehow when I saw the red on that villager, I thought it would like be Pietro, but it's not. And now I'm disappointed. I think if I remember right, wait, hold on. Top props, not many up there, but we'll see anyways. I may not have added that command. I honestly probably didn't because I set up that whole thing by myself. Oh, but it is there. It is there, interesting. I don't remember adding that this morning, but I suppose that's the list. Are you able to give out crystals? I think so, but I don't know how. So don't count on me to do that this live stream because I have no idea how to do that. But I'm like 100% positive that you can. I just don't know how. Anka 4 times. Lucky. Wait, what do you mean, Serena? Also, I love how Nightbot is in second place. That is so funny to me. Out your normcore, just wondering. So I used it a couple times at the very beginning of the stream, but thankfully, this was honestly the biggest thing I was worried about. Was the duel command. The duel command works just fine. That was like a huge relief. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Hello everybody just now coming into the stream. I hope you're having a great day today. I hope you're having a good time. Today I'm villager hunting, and today's stream is also kind of experimental in a way because I started incorporating the Streamlabs bot, and I'm still figuring out how to work with it, so forgive me if it's not totally off. Hi, who left? Ed, Jay. It was actually Samson who left. Coco Sita found my favorite villager, Anka, 4 times. Oh, okay, gotcha. My bad. I missed part of the chat, I think, so that's why I didn't know. Who trades gold, please? I do not trade gold, but welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I think you can remove people from the list. You can always get rid of Nightbot in the future. I probably can. I just have to remind myself to not be hard on myself if the bot isn't perfect yet, because I know very little about it. And it took me several hours to set it up earlier because I confused myself. But I'll continue to work on it over the next couple of days because I would really love to incorporate it a lot more. Well, I wasn't expecting him to leave. I know, right? When I was trying to kick out a builder, I was expecting it to be like Jay or Ed, maybe. But no, it was Samson. Hey guys, hello Jenna, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I think that Cottage Core within it is film a beach with a bunch of different stuff. Honestly, that is a mood. I got a 3-pack of the Series 3 amiibo cards. I got Mac, Cody, and Leaf. So, Reagan, if you happen to know, or if anybody knows really, with the amiibo cards, there's separate ones where it's like you can get like villagers and then there's the Sanrio packs, right? Like you can get a separate pack just for Sanrio and then a different kind of pack of villagers, right? We don't like Ed giving Lexi a bidet, right? If you don't know what Shiver's talking about, basically on my old island I had Rex who literally mailed me an entire bidet, and for what? And then as soon as I made this new island, Ed did the same thing and it was really gross. Lexi, I just wanted to say I think you're very underrated. Thank you so much, Judy. That is so sweet of you to say that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who's Lexi hunting for? So at the moment, I will happily take home Dora the Mouse, and then either Muffy or Pietro, both are sheep. The reason I'm putting all 3 on the thumbnails now is because I'm having such a difficult time finding specific villagers like one at a time that I've just given up on that whole concept, at least for the most part, and now I'm just doing group villager hunting streams, and by that I mean I will just take home whichever one I see first. But you got Streamlabs? I did. I've had a really hard time understanding it and setting it up, but you know, we're getting there. It's gonna be a learning process. It's definitely a lot harder than the Nightbot setup. If Jay was who you got on your last hunt, he was not able to be kicked out, but now he's not your newest villager. Good to know. I didn't know about that. Well, the Series 3 pack was sent because Jeremiah Amiibo order got canceled, as well as Walker, so I got the Series 3 pack. So were you sent that in placement of the other items? Like, were you sent that instead? When I got my Sanrio Amiibos, I got a free Pearl Amiibo with them, but the Sanrio were fake? How did you get fake ones? Like, did somebody just scam you? Is Portia chaotic for trying to light my island on fire? Yeah, Shiver posted this little clip on Instagram, and he has Portia, and Portia was using like a little sparkler thingy pointed towards the ground, and it was like she was trying to set his island on fire. Pietro, Dora, Muffy, Jenna. Yeah, I will take home any of those 3 villagers. But I don't really buy amiibos, and if the villagers are available to hunt for, yeah, I don't really go out of my way to buy amiibos either. I tend to just like to villager hunt. And I do, technically, yes, I do have amiibo cards because they were gifted to me, but I'm not going to buy any more than that because I just don't really use amiibos much. So that one packet that I was gifted is plenty for me. I think Judy cursed me. I regret not taking her. So, did you find Judy, but then you didn't like find anybody else you thought was good? Just making sure I understand. Who trades gold, please? I have very much bells. Maybe somebody else in the chat does, but I do not. No, I just bought fake ones. They still work. They're just cheaper. Oh, I see. I see. I was gonna say, if somebody scammed you, that is so horrible. Let's ignore how orange and yellow the trees and the grass are. It's literally November on my island. Listen, I time traveled a lot to be able to kick out a villager. Good thing it was on concrete. Imagine if there's some type of like weird like feature in the game where if they were using the sparkler, it would set the grass on fire and then you had to pay bells to fix the grass. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Hello Millie, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. So Millie, I don't know if you saw, but a lot of the timers and commands from Nightbot are gone now, and I've incorporated the STREAMLABS bot, like I use a mix of both. I would usually trade, but it's a 40 for me and my switches downstairs. Wait, what time does 40 seconds mean? Because I don't have my time set up like that, and I'm really confused. I have gold that you can have for free. That's so sweet of you, Allie. By the way, I have something else that I wanted to update you guys on. Do you remember when I said that like small handful of streams I unlisted and then I made them public again? Like, do you remember how I said I lost a bunch of watch time from unlisting them, so I made them public again? Like, do you remember when I said that? Well, is there a command I can use to summon Streamlabs? You can. So you can say points with an exclamation point, and Streamlabs will tell you how many points I have, but let it be known though, I've only just enabled it today, so if it says you don't have any points, don't freak out. And there's also a duel command that you can use to have like a little mini game in the chat with like, so you say exclamation point duel and then you ping someone in the chat to quote unquote battle them. Oh my gosh, crystals, that's so cute. I know! I am very passionate about crystals, so I felt like that was perfect. Yes, I remember, I'm just trying to make sure like before like I get into it that everybody else remembers too, or at least like more than one person remembers. Just like before I go on like a tangent, you know? I have lots of gold on all 4 of my islands. I will give them for free. Also, that's so sweet of you. Yes, exactly like that, Millie. That's perfect. And then you just have to give the bot a second before it sends a message. So basically what I was gonna say, so that handful of streams that I unlisted, lost watch time from, and then made them public again. So because I lost watch time from unlisting them, I made them public again, waited a few days, and guess what happened? Guess what? So YouTube gave me back the watch time that I lost, and now all I need to get to 4,000 watch hours is 106 more hours. That is it. That is it, everybody. I literally only need 106 more hours. I am so unbelievably close. The chat is a battlefield. I know. Do you get crystals if you win? I think it's just you only earn crystals by being active in the chat and by watching it. I'm gonna adjust the settings after the stream and make it where you can earn them faster. Because again, today is kind of experimental and I see that it's harder to earn them. So I'm gonna go into the settings and make it where you can earn them a little bit faster. That way it doesn't feel like it's going so slow. Gold nuggets are rare in ACNH. Like, it's funny that they're supposed to be rare and then you can get like bunches of them from Treasure Islands. I mean, I probably technically could go into the settings right now, but I'm like kind of paranoid that if I try to do that while I'm streaming, then it's gonna mess with the settings in some way. know if you saw them, but there was a bird villager back there, which is why I ran away immediately. Hello, Mountain Dew. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. So I started incorporating the STREAMLABS bot and using less of Nightbot. It's not perfect yet, and the point system is not perfect either. I need to fix it a bit and make it where you can earn them faster, but still, welcome. Can you change it so we can get crystals from duels? If I can find that there's an option with that, yes, I will. Like, if there's an option available to make that happen, then I will. I need to go to Treasure Island to stock up on tickets again. That's what I do. I do that all the time. They're rare, me chilling with 30 stacks lying about. That's me, but with Nook Miles tickets that I get from Treasure Islands. In fact, I mean, like, I probably could while I'm live, but I'm kind of scared. Lexi, I don't remember if you answered, but do you have top chatters? I do, but I don't know how to check. When you have 0 crystals, I'm sorry, Reagan. Just by hanging out in the streams and being active, you'll earn them over time. So basically, you earn a certain amount of crystals every blank amount of minutes, and I'm gonna adjust that after the live stream so that you earn more of them a lot faster. Lexi, who's escaped the viewer builder of the day and the turd ice cream of the day? So viewer of the day is gonna be, let's see, who is viewer of the day today? Viewer of the day is Jammy Gaming. Congratulations. Hey, Ali and Libra. Hello. Yes, hello, everybody. Lexi showed me that I was #1 at top chatter once. Yeah, Nightbot tracks a lot of that. Yeah, the point system isn't the greatest. I need to fix it still. I would stock up on Nook Miles tickets, but no one leaves. Wait, but no one leaves, so there's no point. Yeah, I hate that whenever people stay in their inventory when you're trying to leave. Because at the end of the stream, Pange Plays shows her top chatters. I can look into that, but I can't guarantee if I'll actually do it. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it as good. So basically, whenever Mountain Dew reminds me, because I'm so forgetful, I am, it's a problem. But I will pick a random person in the chat, and they will be viewer of the day. It's just basically where we honor random people in the chat. And if you sell 10, that'll give you 100k bells, so suggest selling them. Yeah, you could sell them to get bells if you want to. Yes, I hope you enjoy your lurk, Allie. I'm kind of tempted to go into the STREAMLABS settings while I'm actually streaming, but that's probably not a good idea. I just want to make it where you guys can earn points faster. Friendly flower, I have money flowing out of my ears and I'm resetting soon, so there's not much going. Oh, so you like don't really have like uses for the extra bells? I'd wait till after the stream just in case. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Libra. I mean, maybe for all I know, it'll be perfectly fine and nothing bad happens. But I feel like it's probably just gonna be safer if I just wait. Just in case the off chance it does mess with my stream. Like, I just feel like it's safer. Lexi, is there a way I can earn negative points? Probably not. Lexi, before Treasure Island, my brother made duplicates of gold for me, and that's how I got most of them. Whenever I get, or whenever I want the gold nuggets or Nook Miles tickets, I just simply go to the Treasure Islands. Nothing special. Is there a duplication glitch that I don't know about, though? Like, have I not heard about this? And make more of a challenge. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to. Sorry to switch devices. You're fine, Allie. You're fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. Okay, just letting you know. Not really. I've been on Nookazon all day paying people's mortgages for them for free. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much for helping people. We need more positivity like that in the world. Well, Amelia almost corrected to Milky. Luckily I noticed that before I sent. I get auto-corrected a lot on my phone, and there have been so many times where it's like I try to say the name Millie on Discord, and it corrects to Milky, and it makes me so mad because that is not your name. Your name is Millie. Charlize looks like a green bean. When Lexi goes quiet, she's secretly lurking like one of us. Actually, the reason I go quiet is I'm either holding in a burp or I'm drinking water. I disabled autocorrect because I hated how it corrected words that I was typing on Discord. I hate it too, but then again, I'm so used to it that if I turn it off, I feel like it'll throw me off. Like, I'm the type of person, if I have a very set routine for something, or a very set routine the way that I've always gone about doing my day, or gone about doing a specific task, where if I randomly change up my routine, it throws me off and makes me really, really upset. So I just keep it on anyways because I'm so used to it. And I also do spell a lot of things wrong anyways. First off, more than wait, no, there's the typo again. Lapse in not getting autocorrect to, oh my gosh, I need to stop accidentally clicking on enter. Sorry, I'm late. I was getting lunch. You're fine, Anthony. You're fine. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I switched off autocorrect when I type how the E and W are so close. I always have to check. My typing's awful. Same. There's one duplicating glitch that you need online and visit a friend's island to copy anything. Yeah, there was a really, really similar duplicating glitch back in New Leaf, but they patched it after a while, and it made me so sad because it was so helpful. But it was weird because you know how for a lot of glitches like that, they would try to patch them as soon as possible? It took them ages to patch that glitch. Like, it took them forever. I had Domino's. That sounds delicious. I love the cocoa stands. I did too. But yeah, a lot of people's devices always autocorrect my name to Milky or Molly. Has anybody like ever made it like a little joke where they call you that as a nickname? Or like, is that something that you don't like? Because sometimes, at least in my own experience, like whenever some of my closest friends will make typos, we make that each other's nicknames to be funny, but I know not everybody likes that. I completely forgot I made an Omar YouTube account called Omar too. Oh, so you have an Omar Stan account. We love to see it. Oh my gosh, Shiver. Shiver. I read that sentence in my head before I said it out loud and I wanted to like scream for a second. So I know what it actually says, but in my head, I read it like this. Is it weird for Tangy to sell organs because she's an orange? And I was like, what? Thankfully, I did not read it like that out loud at first. I have a Coco profile picture I want to see. Of course I want to see if you want to change it. I'm not going to make you do it. I have my Coco since October. I'm never moving her out. The Coco on my island is staying for forever. She's not allowed to leave. Some people make jokes on it, sometimes nothing much. I would never make jokes about it with your name unless you were okay with it. Shiver, maybe she had horrible siblings. I just read it in my head really badly. I thought it said, is it weird for Tangy to sell organs because she's an orange? Technically, oranges would be Tangy's organs. I mean, true. Tangy secretly runs an organ. Yeah, true. Very true. That's her side job. That's her side hustle. Farmer's market secretly turned into the dark web. Yeah, Tangy is secretly doing some really scary stuff. What's for dinner? Like, what am I having for dinner? I have no idea what I'm having for dinner. My IRL name sounds similar to a country, so I get called that a lot. My family just calls me Lex. I'm making steak, potatoes, and a corn on the cob. I love potato anything. Potato anything is delicious. Oranges from Tangy. Hey, Lexi, can there be a bidet emote on Discord? There should be. I just find it so weird how I've had it happen more than one time that I've been mailed a bidet in Animal Crossing. Like, that's such a very specific item. Ta-da, I love it, it's so cute. Today's the bug off. Actually, fun fact, I almost did a bug off stream where we could all do the bug off, but I decided to villager hunt instead since I'm so furious that I have not seen these villagers yet. It's the bug off for me too. Yeah, I almost streamed the bug off, but I didn't. I changed my mind. Why is Chaser hanging out with Cookie? Wait, why is who hanging out with Cookie? You too, sweet Lexi. Thank you for the raid on that channel last night. Of course, of course. I was looking for someone to raid, and I had never seen that account before, so I decided to raid them. Also, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the stream, Joshua. I hope you're doing amazing today. I hope you're all doing amazing today, everybody. I keep getting mailed sewing projects, like, where did I put all of these? I know, I keep getting mailed, like, toilet stuff, and I'm like, why? Maybe you can have a bowl of cereal. Alexi, I forgot to tell you, I got my island back from the dead Switch. I called Nintendo, and they got the data back up and moved it to my new Switch. That's so exciting! I hate putting down 9-slot path. Putting down paths is just really difficult sometimes. Like, did you know there's actually 7 meals, but we only account for 3? Do you mean like snacks counting as meals? Hello, everybody. Hello to anybody who's just coming in. Welcome. Hey, Lexi, how's it doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Also, I refuse to believe that it's already been 38 minutes of the stream. What in the world? Also, look at profile picture, Coco Army. Yes, Coco Army. Does anybody have a surfboard that's yellowish and has a flower pattern? I don't think so. Like, I don't remember seeing one in my inventory. Honestly, I keep forgetting that Shiver and Libra are mods, and I think that they're Sasquatch and almost ignore them. Putting down 9-slot path actually makes me feel so good. Just placing them, fitting trees, and terraforming and decorating around them. I will say that, you know the certain custom design paths, for example, if it's like a dirt path, you've got to lay them down very specifically or it's going to look weird. Those are the most annoying of the group, but that's also just my opinion, so it's fine if you disagree. Oh my gosh, breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, supper, dessert. Snacks are meals. Snacks are meals. Coco's best builder. We stand Coco. Let's get these hashtags trending on Twitter. You just imagine people wake up in the morning, the first thing they see is Coco is the best builder, and they're like, what is this? Late night snack. We love a good late night snack of cereal. I do that sometimes. What's the difference between supper and dinner? I think, to my knowledge, supper, if you're someone that has that before dinner, it's like a very small meal that you have beforehand. went mute for a second because I had to yawn really bad and I didn't want to like breathe all over the mic. And even ring when it comes to Coco. Should I make my profile picture as well if you want to? You don't have to. Don't feel pressured to. But if you would like to, that'd be super cute. Supper is like an appetizer. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like just like a very small meal that you have before dinner to like get yourself hungry and in the mood to eat. Soleil is May. I feel like nobody ever talks about Soleil. Like ever. At all. Soleil is a Karen. To be fair, Soleil does have the Karen haircut. Best late night snack is tortillas, not gonna lie. I love just eating a plain like piece of bread or tortilla. Like, I don't know why, but I just find it really delicious. Coco scared me a bit. I'm not gonna lie, she did used to scare me, but now that I'm a bit older and I've been playing for longer, I think she's adorable. But BRB Lurk, you're good, Allie, you're good. Oh my gosh, imagine someone comes into this chat and everyone has a Coco profile picture. That would be so scary. But supper is more for home and dinner is more for formal. Interesting. I mean, it's like I knew what supper was, but I never really used that word. My profile picture just keeps changing around these YouTubers I watch. I feel like you and Sophia both, though, are very easy for me to recognize in the chat. I recognize everybody for that matter. The reason I said it like that, though, is because you were saying that your profile changes and Sophia changes it a lot, but like you two, even though you change it a lot, I recognize you very easily. That's all I was saying. Alley Crossing, I have that surfboard. If Lexi lets me put a dodo code in chat, you can come get it. Like, if you would like to put a dodo code, that's fine. I used to love Coco, but when I got her, I just found her kind of boring. That's fair. She kind of looks like one of the animal cracker snacks that you would eat whenever you have testing during school. I don't know if anybody else knows what I'm talking about, but whenever there was like big important testing in school, we were allowed to have snacks, like little snack breaks while we were testing so we wouldn't get hungry. But it had to be dry snacks to make sure that you wouldn't get stuff all over the paper. And so they would give us animal crackers a lot of the time. How recognizable am I? Lexi, very recognizable. Aside from being a mod for me, number one, you've never changed your nickname. And number two, you've only ever had two different icons. That one with the blue background and then the that pride flag background whenever it was June. Honestly, Coco looks emotionless. Not the Coco slander in the chat. I keep changing my name to Trick Nerf Mitts, though. One time I made myself Bella Porch. I think I might even have been there for that stream. I say this a lot, but I do lurk on a lot of other people's streams, so if you don't think I'm there, I might be there, actually. Coco be like, Coco has void eyes, but it's okay. Because she's adorable. I love animal crackers. I don't really like them, number one, because I associate them with school. And number two, I just feel like they're really dry. Like, there's not enough moisture in it. Like, you know how, like, okay, like, cookie type, like, cracker type of snacks, they're meant to have not that much moisture. But, I mean, come on. Animal crackers, or at least the ones that I used to always eat, had so little moisture that they would dry out your mouth. It was really bad. They were gross. They gave us pretzels. The crunchy was interesting. Yeah, they gave us animal crackers and pretzels. Sometimes even goldfish. Like the goldfish crackers. Pretzels. Libra does not like pretzels. I'm back and I have a pop change and I had a device switch. And I had this thing on my computer and I got a new phone, but he did it online and could only get a black phone. Yeah, you're fine, Ellie. You're fine. Don't worry. You are completely fine. You're good. Hi, Lexi. How are you? Hello, Molly. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. They gave me pretzels when I was flying. Yeah, I feel like they always give you, like, the driest little snacks ever when you go on plane rides. Do you reckon Coco just has large eyes or they're just empty sockets? Kind of gross, but I'm curious. Honestly, they look more like empty sockets to me. I don't know animal crackers you ate at school, but the ones they gave me were Chef's Kiss. The ones that they gave us tasted like you licked a tree. and they were really dry and like sucked up all the moisture in your mouth. Much Coco really does remind me of animal crackers. I know, right? Like, doesn't she look like one? Ellie Crossing. Lexi said I can put a dodo code in chat so you can get the surfboard. If you would like to go visit Serena to get the surfboard, you guys are welcome to share codes and everything. What about frosted animal crackers? Now, those are different. Mountain Dew, those are different. I know exactly what you're talking about, and those are delicious. Chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. They're perfection. I just don't like the plain animal crackers that don't have any frosting, because those are gross. I don't think animal crackers are in the UK, so I've never tried them. I don't know what all places have them, but I feel like people really like them or they don't. Because I remember, again, going back to when I was in this testing period for school, only like certain people in the class would eat them. And a lot of the time you'd either like just go hungry or you'd eat the gross animal crackers. I was one of the people that tried it once, hated it, and then stopped eating them. So for sockets are empty, you can't see her skull or brain. Weird. Maybe she doesn't have a brain. Question for everybody, what's your favorite cereal? There's a lot of cereals I like, but I think mine would either have to be Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. One of those two, it's a tie. I wonder how do hardwood trees and ACNH keep their leaves when it's winter? You know, logistically it doesn't make any sense for so many of them to have their leaves, but I think they just have them because it's a game. Captain Crunch, that one is good too. I'll eat Frosted Shreddies. So where I'm from, I think they're called Frosted Wheaties. Like they're made out of like these, it's like this wheat food that's been like spun into like this little almost like tiny pillow shaped thing. That's probably a really bad way of explaining it, but it's the best I can do. But I know exactly what you're talking about. They're just called something different for me. Coco's a jellyfish. Coco is a void animal cracker. Rice Krispie cereal is my favorite cereal in any flavor. Hi Molly, Apple Jacks or Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles are amazing. I'm boring with Frosted Shreddies, but I like them. That's completely fine. Whenever I want like a sugary sweet cereal, I always go for Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. But if I want something that has basically no sugar, I literally just go for Corn Flakes, which I know is going to sound super boring of me, but it's true. I think plain Corn Flakes are delicious, especially with vanilla almond milk. Frosted Flakes are really good. Wow, Pebbles so fruity even though they have their own cereal. I don't think Pebbles is here. Man, so you're trying to make a path look natural and doing circles. Me halfway into a stream. Pebbles is truly iconic. Very true. What's the weirdest candy you like? I like orange peanuts and green leaves gummy candy. So weird candies, let me think. Let's think. Okay, so Mountain Dew, I have my answer. I don't remember what this thing was called because it's been so long since I've eaten it. But there's this one candy I really liked that was kind of weird, but basically it had like a lollipop inside of it, and then on the other like side of the candy, it had like this sour liquid stuff that whenever you took the cap off, you could squeeze the sour liquid onto the lollipop, and it was like you were squeezing like sour juice onto something, and then you would like suckle on it. And it was, I know that sounds really weird, but that was my favorite weird one. Why is she wearing a maid dress? Is that her natural clothing? Why is she wearing a maid dress? Is that her normal clothes? Watch a video of people going over 1,000 tickets for a villager and I'm scared. I'm scared that's gonna happen to me. Hi, hello Megan, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Cornflakes are well nice. I'm lactose intolerant though, but I tried soya on cereal and I just don't like it soggy. I love vanilla almond milk with most cereals, except vanilla almond milk does not go with Fruity Pebbles that well. Like, it's just not a nice combo. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but I would not recommend it. Tia is so cute. She is. She's adorable. I was just kind of confused because I feel like that's not her normal clothing. That's her regular clothes. Yeti always wears a maid dress, gives odd vibes off. That's so weird though. Like, I know, like, you know what I'm talking about. You know what people tend to associate that with, which is why I said that. I'm just really thrown off now. Vomits cutely. Me eating animal crackers. See, where's the major? It's like a major giving you tea. That's probably all it is then. Did I ever tell you that I gave Snake a Maydress once? What, you did? Do you happen to have any old screenshots or pictures you could like send in the Discord? Because I would love to see. See, we were saying earlier how popular the octopus builders are, and here's Octavian. I found Raymond. You did? I feel like he's, or at least he used to be pretty hard to find. I found him like one time, maybe. Yep, sadly, I know what they associate with. Yeah, I don't wanna go into that specific thing on stream because I just don't feel comfortable doing that. But I don't know why Nintendo would put that there as her go-to outfit, and I will leave it at that. I don't wanna go into detail. My heart is beating so fast. Are you okay? I cannot stand the octopus, not gonna lie. They annoy me so much. It just annoys me how frequently they pop up whenever you villager hunt. I love how Streamlabs needed to send this second command right after to be able to finish the list. Sorry, I mean, Lexi, you're completely fine. Don't worry about it, Megan. You have nothing to apologize for. Are you going to take him? Take Octavian? I don't know which list that you're talking to, but I'm only looking for Dora, Muffy, or Pietro. I'm taking this cute little... Yeah, he's adorable. Now, I have a lot of mixed feelings still about Raymond, but I will give it to you. I think he's adorable. But again, still very mixed feelings. Lexi, what would worry you more? Ripping your pants in front of an audience or go on the show Fear Factor? Honestly, I would say Fear Factor, but I say that because I have grown up doing theater a lot of my life, and oftentimes in theater, in terms of like dressing rooms and changing rooms, you share dressing rooms with other people, so I wouldn't really have a problem with that, honestly. I had my Raymond since November. It looks like I don't have any pictures of Snake with the Maydress. That's completely fine, Shiver. Don't worry about it. You're good. I'm a props go in an hour at 2 a.m., so as I try and get some sleep, I'll fail probably though. You're fine. If you need to leave or you need to get some rest, excuse me, I burped. If you need to go, that's completely fine. I will not be offended. Welcome back, Millie. Tia is pretty cute, but my relationship with her is one-sided. I feel like I took Tia forcefully because when I was hunting, I only had 20 tickets and she was the only cute one. I feel like that with a lot of builders whenever I settle, which is why I've stopped settling and I just kind of let it autofill. Alley Crossing, just about to put data code in the chat so you can get the surfboard. Yeah, if you guys want to share codes, you're completely fine. Go ahead. Okay. So I've been streaming for, okay, I don't know how, but I've been streaming for 54 minutes already. It feels like just a second ago I said it was 38 minutes. It feels like just a second ago I said it was 38 minutes. How is it already almost an hour? Megan, I haven't slept properly for ages. My sleep at night, it's like I have a very set routine of when I'll approximately fall asleep and approximately wake up. But the thing is, whenever I fall asleep, I wake up a lot throughout the night, like over and over and over. Motion, I found this really cute two-piece custom design, but it's not my shade. Like, oh, like a swimsuit custom design? I need to be somewhere in like 6 hours. I still haven't gone to sleep. Looks like I'll be tired again. Go get some sleep, Megan. I promise it's okay. You do not have to stay here if you're tired or busy. How your magic, Lex? You mean, like, how do I fall asleep within a certain time frame? Honestly, it's because I will tell you this. Streaming is a lot more draining and tiring than you might think. Like, after a live stream, I'm usually wiped out and I'm very tired. And I don't have that much energy. So streaming tires me out enough that I can fall asleep whenever I want to. I think people who make custom designs should make it in every tone. I agree. I know some people do that already, but I feel like everybody who makes custom designs probably should. Yeah, I was only in a light skin tone. Same jam, I don't know what sleep is. I really only fall asleep when I want to because streaming can be so tiring. I don't fall asleep until like 5 a.m. Otherwise I just give up. I'm bringing a gift, but I forgot what's inside of it. I just do a lot of Amazon trading and I always bring gifts and I just have a random pile of gifts in my house. Megan, never heard of it. King Libra, I have a shiny Sith Battle and... Wait, what? Oh, was it Sword and Shield Pokemon? I just want to know, what's a Sceptile, though? That sounds kind of dangerous. I'm getting an hour less of sleep because I wake up earlier than I did before. Is that because of school? Okay, so just double checking on my Nook Miles tickets. I thought I went to a Treasure Island the other day and I got some, but I think you know that glitch that it does? If somebody doesn't close out of their inventory fast enough, it kind of glitches everyone and resets everybody. I lost a lot of those tickets, so I don't have as much as I thought I did, but it's all right. I'm so happy right now. I am so happy for you. Yes, it's Pokemon. You gotta remember, I know very little about Pokemon, like next to nothing. I need to hunt for Sceptiles. Somehow I haven't made my way to him. Wait, is Sword and Shield and Switch? Yes, it's because of school. Okay. That's what I thought it was. I was going to say, if you're having trouble sleeping, maybe I could help. Because for a lot of like long-term personal reasons, I have struggled with sleep before. And I thought maybe I could help. But then when you said it was because of school, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm just about to sleep. I get a Twitch notification or whatever. It's important, you know? Streams are very important. No, but seriously though, like your sleep and your health and overall well-being is much more important than a live stream. If you need rest, please get rest. Like as soon as possible. I thought that this was Kiki and I was like, I thought I still had Kiki. I'm getting connection error, I'll try again. My Pokemon knowledge, Pikachu. That's me. That's me, but with Pikachu and Jigglypuff, and then, like, that's it. Like, that's as far as it goes. Does anyone think they're just playing Animal Crossing wrong? Like, you have to put a pretty island for everyone to see? I feel like that a lot, Millie. I really felt that on an extremely personal level. What is that? Why is it built like that? You mean the rabbit that I found? Cole is Kiki's imposter. Cole is like the bunny version of Kiki. Like they look almost completely identical from behind. Raymond's house is so fancy. It is. It's a lot cleaner than my own house, not to scalp myself. No, I get enough sleep, but I don't need much. I haven't been that tired for ages. But still, like, my point still stands. If you need rest, please take care of yourself. Oh, I just kicked out Raymond yesterday. Well, my Wi-Fi had to give up at some point. That's always a fun time when Wi-Fi gives up. Hi, Lurk. I hope you enjoy your Lurk, Molly. Sorry, I was doing the book off. You're fine, Anthony. Anthony, you don't need to apologize. Almost all the Pokemon in Smash. I'm really scared that I'm going to butcher those, but I see them. I don't want to read them in case I embarrass myself. My Smash main is Wii Fit Trainer. Mine is Isabelle, just from Animal Crossing. Biggest scam of life, going to sleep early and waking up tired for real. That's how I feel every morning, so that's why I've just made such a routine and habit out of getting a gigantic cup of coffee in the morning. Weird seeing it called crystal. I'm used to admits too much. Yeah, I called it crystals because I love crystals and I'm really passionate about them. Lexi, do you think this November will be No Sleep November? No Sleep November is just me all year round. I need to move out Sherb now. Wait, so who did you move out before, and why do you have to move out Sherb? Faye, I see you. I see that. I just got 3 stars finally. Yay, congratulations, Megan. See. Oops, I got stuck behind a tree. I just love whenever the villagers hide from me on these islands. Like, I just love that so much. Not really, though. It's scary, because then I'm like, oh my gosh, like, is there a villager here? When I didn't retract any message at all. Allie Crossing, if you can come over, maybe you can open your gates. Yeah, still, you guys are welcome to send whatever codes that you would like to right now. I don't really mind. Megan already does, but it still looks awful. I think every island in the chat deserves 5-star. That's my opinion. Homo, he literally wants to move out. It was my first time skip. My luck. That is so unbelievably lucky. So, Cocosita, whenever I kick out villagers, it takes forever to kick out the specific villager that I want to kick out. Like, I wish I had that kind of luck. Like, that would be so handy for whenever I want to do a villager hunting stream. That's good, and I'm sure it doesn't jam. I kind of want to ask something, but also I'm pretty sure I've asked before. But I don't remember what everybody's answers were, so I kind of want to ask again anyways. I'm curious, though, so... Currently, like, as of right this very second, as of right now, what is your native fruit on your island? For me, my native fruit is peaches. Unfortunately, Mitzi wanted to move out yesterday. I said no. I said yes the second that my Mitzi wanted to move out because I just don't really like her. Sadly, I don't time skip, so I have to wait literal weeks. Lucky, just leave. So do you not want Lucky on your island? What if your friend Lexi's Coraline, I can send it to her and she can send it to you? I think Allie's friends with me on here. Cherries, it's pears on cold leaf. But on tropical, I don't remember. What was your native fruit on tropical? Oranges. I had oranges on my last island. Peaches, but I got rid of majority of the fruit trees. I remember I have this friend, and I'm not going to say their name or anything because I don't have their consent to give that out. But I had this friend, whenever New Leaf was like the big game, she would play the game, but she would chop down every single tree. So essentially flatten her town, but then not do anything else with it. And I think she would like just make make new towns over and over and over, just so she could flatten them, and that was it. Mitzi is a discount Kiki, right? Tropical had cherries. I've had cherries many times before and many different Animal Crossing accounts, and I'm just kind of tired of them. I mean, they're pretty, but they're just like slowly getting like towards the bottom of my favorite list. I still like them, just like not as much as I used to. Like whenever I play City Folk and New Leaf, I obsessed over the cherries, and now I'm like, they're not really my fave. Apples, but if I could change it, it would be pears because it matches with the coconuts. I love the apples. My boyfriend has the apples, I think. Pretty sure he has the apples. Lucky's the last one I need to leave. I have Lucky. I found him purely by chance. Like, so I was villager hunting for someone else. I think it was for Kiki. Yeah, I think I was villager hunting for Kiki, and then I somehow miraculously found Lucky before Kiki on stream. I wanted Peaches. Imagine if we could trade, though. I'm trying to get her photo. I just reset my island for cherries. Gotta go. Have a good stream. Bye, Mountain Dew. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I've had Peaches twice now. It's boring. I want apples. I'm just so used to cherries because I had them on so many past towns, and I'm just like kind of over it, but they're not bad. I personally think the apples are the cutest. Libra wants butt trees. I cannot confirm or deny that statement. By the way, so you guys know how I said that I added the duel command as like a duel like mini game for people to use in the chat? There's other mini games that I wanted to use as well. I just had a harder time setting those up, and I didn't want to set it up only for it to glitch, which is why it's not available right now. But I really thought about setting up. I tried to, and then I got stressed out and I turned it off. But at some point, do you guys think that maybe I could add some of the other chat mini games? Like, I think that'd be fun. There's a bunch of other ones. There's like an 8-ball game. There's a gamble game where basically for the gamble one, you just say exclamation point, gamble, and then a random number. And then you either double the amount of points that you have, aka crystals. So you either double your crystals or you would lose a bunch of crystals. So there's like the 8-ball again, the gamble one. And I think there's like one other one as well, like the heist command, but I don't really know that much about that one. Apple just give off good vibes in games like in Minecraft. I have one constantly. I'm gonna go mute for a second to get some water because I can feel my throat getting dry, and you guys know me, if I talk too much and not drink enough water, then I will lose my voice. So excuse me for a second. Okay, I'm back. I just have to be better about drinking water so I don't lose my voice again. Would that be cute? Maybe add them one at a time? Yeah, it would definitely have to be one at a time. It'll be an experimental thing. I'm gonna wait a little bit to add the others because I think I need to get used to this first game and this all the other settings first. But they, I think, will be added gradually over time. The other ones were just a lot harder to set up. Like the dual command was very easy. The other ones are a lot more difficult, at least in my opinion. Maybe somebody else thinks they're easy, but for me, I find it really difficult. Yes, please remember to drink some water, and please take care of yourself. If you need a snack, go get a snack. If you need dinner or any other meal, go get that meal. Stretch if you need to. Back to hunting Coco. Yes, good luck. Good luck finding Coco. You and I are villager hunting together. Unfortunately, I have to head out. Got some chores to do. Have a great super stream. Thank you so much, Anthony. I appreciate that. Excuse me, I burped again. Oh my gosh. Thank you for being here, Anthony. You're all good. Anthony. Yes, bye, Anthony. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. I sent Lexi the surfboard from my catalog. If you're friends with her Coraline character, she can send it to you. I'm pretty sure I have Allie added. I'm pretty positive I do. However, I have not had people visit my island yet, so I don't think I don't think that I'll be able to send Allie an email because, again, my gates haven't really been opened and I haven't really visited people. I've been really just focused on getting all of my villagers, you know, villager hunting, decorating, and all of that. My typing's awful. No, you're good, you're good. I make a lot of typos. Especially when I like I'm normally texting people or sending Discord messages. So I've been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes. I want to know your thoughts about the Streamlabs bot being added and the huge adjustment made to Nightbot. Do you guys like this better? Like, do you like the changes I made? Do you think that I should only have Streamlabs? Like, what are your general thoughts about the whole thing? Because I just, as much as I love Streamlabs and Streamlabs is what I want, I also want to take into account your opinions. Ideally, eventually, I would love to have just the Streamlabs bot. But still, like, I want to know what you guys think. Yeah, I've heard on our Portland account, you said visit your island. The third day of Portland Island, I believe you opened your gates. I think I opened my gates, like, maybe 2 times in the early stages of my island. I just don't remember who all visited. It's nice. I like it. I really like it, too. But, again, ideally, I would love to have just the Streamlabs bot someday. For me, personally, I have a really hard time with random, abrupt changes in schedule and routine. So that's just why I decided to go about it being a very gradual change instead of just automatically switching to Streamlabs. I feel like that would really, really throw me off. I think Streamlabs bot changed for the best as Nightbot kept timing out Faye. Nightbot timed out a lot of people for no reason, but Nightbot is also really great for filtering certain words that trigger Kappa, which is why it's still here. I like it. Yeah, I'm so glad that you guys like it. I was really worried that you guys wouldn't like it, and I am obsessed with the Streamlabs bot. I think it is so much better. In my opinion, it looks so much more professional, so much cleaner, and it can do a lot of the exact same things that Nightbot does, but do them more efficiently. So I personally think it's a huge improvement having it added to my channel. Sometimes I'm not looking right at the screen, and then I'm like, why am I not talking to Orville yet? And I'm just like running into a wall or something. Keep both. I might keep both. We'll see. Right now, I still would rather have the Streamlabs bot only in the future. So you know how Nightbot does that thing for me where it deletes blacklisted words to protect me from Kappa? Streamlabs can do the same thing. It's just harder to set up, which is why I haven't bothered with it yet. Nightbot hates me because I accidentally put dots between my words, which they see as a link. I think it's because it thinks it's like, you know how like websites can be like .com or .org or like .net. I think it's assuming you're trying to like put a link because of the period, which is why it'll like freak out. Will there be a support command added to the Streamlabs bot? Honestly, probably not. I mean, I might, but as of right now, I don't think I will. If I do add one, you'll definitely know, because every time I adjust the settings for commands with the bots, I update the description of my live streams. So if at any point you have any questions about like, oh, like was this changed, or was this command added, or was this deleted, etc., you can always either ask me or check the description. Plus with Streamlabs, if I ever want to, I can. pay a little bit of extra money and have it be a custom bot where it can be whatever icon I want it to be and whatever special nickname. And there's so many ideas I could do for that too, which would make it hard. Because like if I did go out of my way to spend a little money to have a custom bot, there's so many cool and cute and funny ideas I could have for it, but I could only pick one, and that would be such a hard decision to make. Lexi, will you check your mail and send Allie crossing the surfboard I sent you as she was not able to connect to my Switch to come over? I don't think I will do that while I'm streaming, but I can definitely do it after. In fact, I'll set a reminder on my phone so that way I remember to do that, but I definitely will. I'm just slowly shutting, so I'm going to head out, but enjoy the stream. Lexi, have a good day, /night. Thank you for being here, and I hope you sleep well. Okay, so it's Apollo. Honestly, I feel like Apollo is pretty underrated. I think he's one of my favorites out of the Eagles. I can visit islands, but having friends over it won't work. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it would do that. That's so weird. Oh no, I missed the bug off. I mean, Millie, I don't know your stances on time traveling. It's completely up to you, of course. But if you're willing to, you could time travel backwards just a little bit and do the bug off if you would like to. Nightbot is currently singing Jealously, Jealously by Olivia Rodrigo. Right. If I had drawing skills, I would draw that. You can draw. Everybody has drawing skills. You don't have to do it right now, just before the stream ends, please. I'm going to be doing it after the live stream because right now I really need to focus on villager hunting. Okay, so I know I can have points in my own chat. Like, you know how my point system is with the crystals? Well, I'm curious as to see what my points are. So I'm going to go into my own chat for a second to see how many points I have. So I think that'd be fun. Yeah, majority of the points that you earn, like majority of the crystals you earn are from sending messages in the chat. I don't send a lot of messages in my own chat, so I don't have a whole lot. Sorry, I had to go mute for a moment. My cat has decided for the millionth time in her life that our kitchen chairs are a scratching post, and it's really loud when she does that. Like, shockingly a lot louder than you would think. Lexi, random question. When YouTube asks you to rate a video poll and it's a good rating, will that affect the YouTuber? For example, I marked your recent post as satisfied. I think all that does is maybe boost me in the algorithm a little bit, but I don't really know a whole lot about it. I think that's just for the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I think so. Yes, enjoy your lurk, Ellie. And enjoy your lurk, Serena. Lexi keeps beating me up, y'all. It's up to the bot to decide who wins, and it's completely random as well. I have a relationship with art. I've been drawing for over 6 years, and my art skills are still terrible. No, they are not, Allie. Be nice to yourself. Look at one of your target goals in the next 10 tickets. How do you know? I'm intrigued. Okay, so I have, let's see, I have 23 tickets left. Manifesting, thank you, Libra. Raven told me. So do you have like a secret language with Raven that I don't understand? Because I would love to know. I feel like I've been villager hunting for ages. Ages. Trying to get these 3 specific villagers and I have not seen them once. Like, I feel like at this point, I need some type of compensation from Nintendo from not seeing these 3 builders a single time. Like, the audacity of this game. Koromora, first time. Yeah, Koromora, I feel like of all the streamers on YouTube has had the biggest issues with finding builders, hands down. Sending more Nook Miles tickets, Lexi. You definitely do not have to. I promise nobody has to send me Nook Miles tickets. I promise you don't. But I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is very sweet of you. That goes for everybody. I promise you don't have to send me anything ever at all. I promise you don't. But it also is definitely appreciated. It's our secret. I got you. Does anybody need pumpkin starts? I think I'm going to use pumpkins on my island towards the end, like whenever I'm almost done with it. Because in the big garden, like the big flower garden, there's also pumpkins over there. But that's like going to be like one of the last like finishing touches. Like I'm not going to need those for a really long time. I want to make my pumpkin patch smaller. I don't want them to go to waste. Yeah, I don't want to waste them either. I'm going to need, yes, I'm going to need pumpkins, but I'm going to need only a very minimal amount of them. Also, really quickly, okay, you know how on Mystery Islands they give you messages in a bottles that come with DIY recipes? I am so bad about remembering to grab these, so I'm going to try to remember more and grab them. The Magic 8 Ball says you will get all the dreamies for your island. I forgot how to spell it. Well, you're fine, Millie. Thank you so much for asking it for me. Yes, welcome back, Molly. Welcome back from your lurk. Sends Amethyst to Abigail. You better not. You better not. Unless that's going to get me one of the 3 villagers on my thumbnail, then we shouldn't be sending Amethyst to Abigail. Speaking of Amethyst and then my point system being called crystals, like in general, lately I have been so tempted to buy myself more crystals, and I have to tell myself no, because I really need to be better about spending my money. I cannot be doing that. I want more crystals so badly, but I don't need them. But I want them. You see my problem? I just love crystals. What if Rasher starts giving Amethyst to Abigail? Then no more Rasher. He can go bye-bye. By the way, and how long do you think you'll reset your island? So please do not take this as a solid answer. Take this as a grain of salt. But I could see myself resetting again in like late November, December. Because I still have a lot of work to do that I want to nitpick and perfect about this island. And ideally, because I kind of just speedrun islands now, I think ideally I would love to start a new island again, like around late November, early December, that general time frame. Story of my life, Lexi. That's how I've just been feeling all the time, Libra, and I just have to really tell myself no, because I want crystals so badly, but is it a need? No, it is not, so I can't spend money on it. Rasher flirts with Abigail, Lexi. Exactly. Exactly, Shiver. You get me. Sorry, I was checking something on Discord for a second. Sorry about that. Alright, can we get some good villager vibes in the chat? And I'm saying that instead of just specific names of the villagers, because I'm looking for Dora, Muffy, and Pietro, and those 3 villagers only. So I think instead of just putting their names, I think we should just have in general some good villager vibes and some good energies in the chat. If you had a P.O. box, I would send some crystals. I feel like if I had a P.O. box, it wouldn't get used enough. Also, to keep a P.O. box open, you have to pay a certain fee, like monthly, to have it stay open. But the idea and the thought that you would even like think about sending me crystals, that is so sweet. I'm restarting my ACNH island again. Ooh, I hope you have fun. Do you have any idea what you want to go for, or are you just gonna, in general, try to find like a map that you like and then go from there? I got Lexi, I'm sorry. You're completely fine. You have nothing to apologize for. Thanks for being here, Megan. We appreciate you. I'm gonna say it is filled with budgies. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. So I had my phone screen face up. It's on Do Not Disturb, so it doesn't vibrate or anything. But I saw a bunch of notifications about the butt cheese emoji, and I was like, what is going on? So I went and I checked it, and then like all I saw was the butt cheese emoji. Hi Megan, I have over 2,000 Nook Long tickets and I never use them. Is it because you have all the villagers that you want, or you just don't really use them? I totally manifested Raymond a few hours ago. I was watching Raymond reaction videos. You did manifest him then. Bye Ali, bye Lexius, bye Megan. So basically what I'm gonna do after the stream ends, number 1, I have a package to send to Ali in Animal Crossing. So that's the first thing. Second thing, I'm gonna go into the STREAMLABS bot settings, and the amount of crystals that you earn every 10 minutes, I'm gonna increase it so that way it's easier to earn them. Lexi, do you have that crystal that gives you good luck right now? Not on me, it's in my room. Normally I have it with me, but it's not with me right now, it's in my room. Today was the bug off. I almost streamed the bug off and I like did the bug off with viewers, but I decided against that because I have just been so angry that I have not been able to get these villagers. So I'm stubborn and I decided to villager hunt instead because I want these freaking villagers. Hello Bob, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Go get it, Lexi. I don't want to get up because I'm lazy. I might have my boyfriend bring it to me though. personally, of all the different crystals, and there's so many that could be used for this purpose, for me personally, my two favorite crystals for good luck and good fortune and help with finances is green aventurine and pyrite. And I know not everybody believes in them, and that's fine, as long as we respect one another. Like, so you remember Wendy the Squishmallow? She's sitting with me right now, hee. So, Sophia, fun fact, or at least this is, again, in my personal beliefs, different colors have different energies and different powers that they can possess. The color green is good for good luck and good luck with finances. It's good for success. And Wendy the Squishmallow is green, so she can be for helping with success and good fortunes. The buck off with you would have been so fun, but villager hunting is a priority. Villager hunting is honestly my huge priority right now. I'm so furious that I have not found these 3 villagers yet, but I'm stubborn, so I still want to look for them by myself. Cherry, my girl. Cherry is such a nice villager. So, you know how, I don't remember who asked this, I think it might have been Ali, but one of you asked me in the chat when I would reset my island again. Okay, I guess it's like a little early reveal, but I've already decided what my next island theme is, if you're curious. Cherry and Bella would be besties. They really would be. Just sent 20 no calls, like it's hope you found one of the dreamies you were looking for. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I thought that this was Pietro. This game is testing me. I've seen like every other sheep except for Pietro and Muffy, and it's driving me nuts. Oh cool, I believe in that, then good, then she was with me all day. And it's completely fine if nobody else agrees. Like, I promise, like, that's fine as long as we respect one another. Please tell us, Lexi, what's your next theme, Lexi? So does everybody want to know? I've already decided what the next island theme will be. I just haven't really talked about it in my streams or on the Discord. And if you would like to know, can I get a drum roll in the chat, please, before I tell you? Actually, really quick, I'm gonna cancel the conversation with Orville. I'm gonna run all the way back to my house and grab the Nook Miles tickets if they are there. Also, remember, it is November on my island. Don't judge. I was time traveling a lot to kick out a villager. So don't mind the fact that it's November. Okay, so I see the drum roll. So my next island theme, I'm gonna actually type it into the chat because I feel like that's the easiest way for me to describe it. So let me just pull out my phone to go into the chat. Hold on 1 second. Sorry that took me so long to type. I went as fast as I could. But yes, my new theme is farm core, but only with villagers I've never had or have previously disliked. That is not right now, that is for the next island. That's also my next theme. Oh, we can be twins. We can be doing them at the same time. So I have the surfboard, Serena, and I will be giving that to Allie. Do you know the anime Naruto? I have heard of it, but I've never seen it. So I will be spending a lot more time working on my Coraline Island. It is nowhere near finished whatsoever. But then whenever I inevitably reset again someday, my next island will be Farm Core, but I'm only going to use villagers I have either never had before or that I have previously said no to. Stardew Valley Core, Lexi, Stardew Valley energy coming through for real though. Just with farm builders for me though. So basically what I mean is I'm going to use villagers that are farm themed in some way, but they have to be a villager that I have said no to before, or that like I've never had, or that I dislike. Because I want it to be something that I enjoy, because I've never done Farm Core, but I really like seeing that theme. I think it's really fun, and I really want to try it someday. And then I thought it would be interesting to spice that up a bit and only use villagers that I've never had or that I've disliked before. I really hope that makes sense though. My next island is going to be Cottagecore, which is the opposite of my current theme, which is Tropicore. I love doing themes that either you've never tried before or that you're just not that familiar with, because it's really fun in the game to try something new and like refreshing and challenging. I got timed out because I said Kid Core. No, you're fine, Allie, you're fine. That was Nightbot, just trying to make sure that the chat was protected from Kappa. You're fine. I am not upset with you. But I like Farm Core so much better than Cottagecore, so sorry to the Cottagecore fans. I like both, but I feel like I like Farm Core a lot better than Cottagecore. But both are good. Both are very good. Ew, it's Sprocket. Go away. Oh my gosh, Allie, I'm so sorry. Allie, you are completely fine. I am not upset with you. That was just Nightbot trying to help protect the chat from Kappa. Thank you again for the Nook Miles tickets, Serena. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. Why is Sprocket gross? Because he looks like a robotic green bean. Hi, LL Sammy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Cottagecore is not that bad, but my brain has made me get upset when I see Cottagecore since it's overused. You know, Cottagecore I feel like is very beautiful. There's so much that can go into it, so many layers and so much depth. But at the same time, you are right. I feel like it's very overused. I'm sorry, Saspot G's. It's only because you said the word kids. You didn't do anything wrong. Sprocket and Charlize were my starters. Those are not that great starters. I am so sorry, Libra. Are they still on your island? I'm looking for the okay, it's Apollo. I gave up on Cottagecore. Cottagecore is very beautiful, but I feel like it's really, really, really hard at the same time, especially because people have such super high expectations of what Cottagecore is quote-unquote supposed to look like. Plucky and Flip were my starters. I've had Plucky before, and not gonna lie, I didn't like her at first, but she grew on me over time. I don't know, they're not, well, I'm glad. I'm glad, because I don't like either of them. We just got Apollo, though. So you remember that one time I got Gladys over and over and over and she was basically stalking me that stream? I feel like Apollo's kind of stalking me now because I've seen him a couple of times. This is why my next island is going to be Industrial Forest Core. Forest Core Islands are a vibe, honestly. And so are City Core Islands. Teddy and Canberra were my starters, and Teddy is still one of my faves. Wait, is Teddy one of the shorter bears, like the bear cubs, or like one of the bigger, taller bears? I remember Patty was stalking me. That happened a lot with villager hunts. Like for Artsy Gamer, for instance, for them, whenever they were villager hunting, they saw Stu back to back to back over and over and over throughout the stream. And for me, that was Gladys. And then for you, that was Patty. Isabel will definitely hate it though. Honestly, knowing her, she probably will. Teddy is a big bear. I think bigger bears. I don't like the bigger ones because the fact that they're so tall and they're taller than our characters, I find really startling. Like, I just think it's so scary that you can stand next to one of the taller bear villagers and they're bigger than you. It freaks me out. Like, he would give good hugs. Honestly, I bet that some of them are really chill, laid back, super nice to have on your island. It just freaks me out how tall they are. Abandoned City is my fave, but only when it's raining because it's not. They usually have it at daytime and I hate it. Honestly, okay, so I love City Core Islands with a passion, but I do agree with you. I feel like City Core Islands need to be in the rain time for them to be at their peak. Hello, Andrew Crossing. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I can choose the system by getting Lilies of the Valley. I just get Lily of the Valleys from Treasure Islands. Hi Andrew, how's AC Mystery? AC Mystery was good. Shiver Abram did a video with Emily, my sister, and you questioned who she was. Oh, well, wait, what? What happened? Ew, I don't like that mouse. He, like, has a beard going around his entire head. By the way, Andrew, so I incorporated STREAMLABS bot into my chats now. So there's a duel command, like that's like the duel mini game, and then there's also a point system. However, the point system is not perfect, and I'm well aware of that. I just need to adjust the settings more. And to be fair, I've never used the STREAMLABS bot before, and it's new to me, and I did it by myself. So I will fix whatever flaws it has. Hello, Emily. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. Now you're trying to give them self-mod. It's alright though, because it's just an emoji. Y'all heard about that ACNH update? What update? If there's an update or of any size and sort, then I clearly missed it. Yeah, which one? If you could please specify, because I'm kind of confused. Yeah, all of us are just like collectively like, what? What update? Hello, Maple Lover. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. What are we hunting for? I'm hunting for Muffy, Pietro, or Dora. Any one of those 3 villagers. I will take home the first one of them that I see. Because I've had such bad luck with hunting lately, I will happily, very happily and gratefully take home the first of that group of villagers that I see. Y'all don't know it's supposed to be coming out next month or something. Can you please elaborate? Because I have not heard about this at all. Oh no, is it another small update? I won't be surprised if it is. And I have a lot of opinions about the whole update situation with Animal Crossing. I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of opinions. Don't even get me started. I really would like to get her builders. Thank you. I'm just... Okay, I know there's the option of amiibos or like Nookazon or something, but I just prefer to get natural villagers straight from villager hunting. That's just how I like to do things. And I find it so weird that it's been this long and I have not seen any of these villagers at all. I don't think anyone has called Libra King. Alex has. Oh no, it's cute. Yeah, it's that one villager that has that very specific haircut. And it's funny because a lot of the villagers don't really have a designated haircut. That's why it's funny to me. Hello Ryan, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. There's like new tools and DIYs. I don't know too much about it, but there's videos everywhere. Is there like somewhere on Twitter you think I could find information about that? Like Twitter or Instagram or some kind of something that I can look up? You're welcome, Lexi. Yes, thank you for the Nook Miles tickets. I'm kind of curious about something. So you know how I set it up for the STREAMLABS bot to do the duel command? Well, what if 2 people did the duel command at the exact same time, but for each other? And this is for random example. Nobody's in trouble. I just need random names for the example. But let's say Libra did duel at Shiver and Shiver said duel at King Libra. I wonder what the bot would say. Like, what would happen? Okay, so Ryan, today is the first day that I've incorporated the STREAMLABS bot. Since you just now came into the stream, that's the only reason that it says that you don't have any crystals. I'm gonna adjust the settings so that way it's easier to get more of them. But yeah, that's the reason that it says 0. It's because it's brand new. Honestly, Agnes is a cutie. Of all the pig villagers, she's pretty cute. Every time someone comes in, I always think of giving them a hug. I think so too, but also I know that not everybody likes hugs, so... Virtual high fives to the people that don't like hugs, because I respect your boundaries. It's literally all over my recommended. When did this blow up then? Because did it happen while I was streaming? Because if so, then that's probably why I didn't know about it. If I tried to do that now, it would be a mess. But like still, I'm curious. I want to know what the bot would do. Like, can 2 of you guys try that? I want to see what happens. Like, I want to see if your little attempts at a duel will like cancel it out. Yes, exactly what Libra said. Virtual hugs to people who like hugs and virtual high fives to those of you that don't like hugs because we respect your boundaries. It all happened today. I didn't see any of that. I am so surprised. I mean this. I am genuinely very surprised. I didn't hear about any of this. Lexi, I sent you more Nook Miles tickets if you ever need them, as I have most of my dreamies and don't hunt much. I need to give away my Nook Miles tickets that never get used. That is really sweet of you, though. Like, that's very generous. Because, you know, you don't have to do that, and the fact that you choose to is amazing. Panchetti's one of the best pigs, in my opinion. I'm not really that into the pig villagers that much, but I think if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Agnes. I just found Sherb again. So, Cocosita, if you have a number that you can give, how many tickets have you used? Does anybody have fake art they don't need? I need them for my art area. I might. So, Allie, I'm going to be sending you a surfboard later, courtesy of Serena. And before I send that, I can check for you if I have any fake art, because then I could just mail it with that at the same time, like in 2 separate letters. I can check for you. These are emojis representing Lexi trying to catch her dreamies, right? Like, they're all just, like, running away from me, and I'm like, please, please, I've been running for several days now. Very accurate representation. Oh, it's Amelia. I remember this one time on Harmony Island, my last island, Libra accidentally gave me Amelia. I am back. Welcome back, Judy. 700 tickets? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That is so many. Number 1, that means you're using up majority of your tickets. Number 2, it means you've spent a lot of time looking for Coco. Also, watch me be somehow wrong about who you're looking for. If I am, that's going to be really embarrassing. How have I already been streaming for 1 hour and 51 minutes? I refuse to believe it's almost been 2 hours. It does not feel like 2 hours. Lexi, your profile picture on TikTok is amazing. Thank you. It's one of my favorite pictures of myself, actually. Amelia of Thoughtlantis. Thoughtlantis is such an amazing island name. 10 out of 10. 5 stars on Yelp. 714 exactly. Still, though, like, that's so many tickets. Amelia was my first snooty. I forget that she's a snooty. Nope, still looking for Coco. You and I are on the struggle bus together. You're looking for Coco. Haven't seen her. I'm looking for Muffy, Pietro, or Dora, and I haven't seen them either. I was villager hunting for Kiki earlier, but I ended up taking Filbert after using 14 tickets. Filbert's a good villager, too. I have him. In fact, Shiver gave me his Filbert back when I had Harmony Island. Okay, so Libra has done so many duels with people, and I feel like every time he has lost, and I feel bad. So basically, whenever you do the duel command, the STREAMLABS bot is in charge of randomly selecting whoever wins. It's very random, no pattern to it, but I feel like Libra has lost every time, and I feel bad. Makes me sad. She doesn't feel like a snooty. She acts so nice. I know, right? I love the snooties. They're my favorite personality of all the groups. I just really like them. And of course they're going to be a little bit sassy, have a little bit of attitude sometimes. That's the whole point of being a snooty villager. But to me, Amelia does not feel like a snooty, like at all. Like, she's nicer than the other snooties. I'm back. Welcome back, Molly. Libra, have you won any of the duels in the stream? Because I feel like I've seen you do so many of them, and I feel like you've lost every time, and I feel bad. Also, I'm locked outside on my balcony. Is anybody home? Can anybody let you in? Yeah, Judy, are you okay? I'm really worried about you. Is there anybody that can let you in? Or someone that you can call? Like, anybody? Oh, F in the chat for Libra. Yes, F in the chat for Libra. Rod, I think. I've got technically 5 minutes left of the stream. I'm not gonna go like super mega overtime or anything, but I might go just like over by a little bit to see if I can get one of the builders that I want. Oh, and never mind, I thought I heard the door lock. Wait, sorry, are you good, Judy? Like, were you able to get inside? Are you okay? I just thought about something though. So going back to when I was only villager hunting for Kiki, like those streams where I was only looking for her, I don't think I even saw Muffy, Pietro, or Dora on any of those hunts. So it's been like over a week's worth of streams and I still have not seen any of those villagers. Underwearhead, I think it's a sweatband. Because I think, like, Rod the Mouse, like, he, like, exercises a lot or something, or, like, that's his whole personality, so he's got, like, a sweatband on or something. I'm good. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, Judy. I'm glad to hear that you're safe. That villager is so pretty. I love the shade of pink. I think you saw Dora once, maybe. I think I might, maybe have seen her one time. And if so, I wish I could go back in time and, like, get her, because that would be really nice right now. Yes, she did see Dora once. Did I? Did I really? I feel like I might have, but I also feel like I might be making that up. You know what would be so nice? At the last very minute of this stream, or like on the last mystery island that I went to, I found one of the builders. Like, that just would be so wonderful right now. I have like 2 minutes left of the stream. That would be so perfect to find one of these builders at the end. Like, come on, like, Nintendo, please, please. I just want one of those 3 builders. I don't even care which one it is. I just want to find one of them. Not Rex. Rex literally sent me a bidet once. He can get out. One time Judy was in my campsite and she said no to move in and I'm still depressed. For a second, somehow I thought you meant Judy in the chat and not Judy the villager, and I was like, what? I give Lexi as a way of good luck. Thank you so much, Shiver. I appreciate the crystal. And thank you for the good vibes, Libra. I appreciate you too. By the way, do you guys like the new timer set up with STREAMLABS? It's a lot less spammy than the Nightbot one, like the support reminder. Just as enjoying the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. I added like these cute little emojis that I copy and pasted from a website. It's basically just a whole website designed for copying and pasting cute symbols. So I did that and added some heart emojis. Do you guys like it? Because I think it's adorable, number 1. And number 2, it looks a lot more professional to me. Number 3, it's a lot less spammy than the Nightbot one. I think it's pretty good. It's honestly spaced out. I agree. I really like it because it serves the exact purpose that it's supposed to. but it doesn't like get too in the way. Like it does its job, it says the right message, but it's like not in the way all the time. Because I think it's much better. I like it. Okay, cool. I'm really glad that all of us are on the same page with the whole STREAMLABS bot thing. Like I am so glad that we're agreeing here. It's very nice. How long is the space? Like how long does it like send it out for? I think the message gets sent every 20 minutes, and there has to be at least 20 messages in between the like each time it set it. So it'll send it within the first 20 minutes of the stream, and then whenever it's waiting to send it again, there has to be at least 20 messages in between the two of them, if that makes sense. Like just every 20 minutes with 20 messages in between. I like STREAMLABS better too. I really do as well. I just personally struggle a lot with random abrupt change in routine, which is why Nightbot is still here. Eventually, I'm only going to use STREAMLABS. I just wanted to make that change very gradual and slow so I wouldn't freak myself out. I'm inside now. Thank you so much for updating me. I am so happy and grateful to hear that you're safe, Judy. Make it 15, it's too long. I almost made it 15, but I kind of like the 20. I don't know, I might make it 15. We'll see. How many minutes will you go over? Shiver, I'm probably gonna go, like, at the absolute max, I think I'll go to 2 hours and 10 minutes. Right now, I'm at 2 hours and 2 minutes, so that would be like 8 more minutes, like at the maximum. But who knows, I might end sooner. I'm basically saying I will be streaming no longer than 2 hours and 10 minutes. I always hear things that don't happen, like for example, I will hear clock noises when there's no clocks. That happens to me too, Judy, and I have no idea why. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Do a 10 Nook Miles ticket countdown? I could, but also, knowing my forgetfulness, I probably won't remember to. Like, remember to count, or I'll lose count. Are we gonna raid? We could. I don't always raid, like I don't raid every single stream. But I'm in the mood for it. I'm in the mood. I'm in a very good mood right now, so we could raid somebody. In fact, you know what? I'll just go to, okay, so look, this villager right here, I don't remember his name, but I will go to 3 more islands after this guy, and then after those 3 islands, we will raid and end the stream. Does that sound good? Your streams go really quick. I feel like they do, especially now that I've made such a routine out of how I stream, what I do when I stream, etc. Like I have such a routine for my streaming that now it feels like it goes by so unbelievably fast. Beneficial Gaming is live. Are they playing Animal Crossing? I like raiding, especially with the chocolate at my home. Me, but with the hot sauce that we have in the pantry, because I love hot sauce. I add it to so many different foods that I eat. That sounds good, Lexi. I think it sounds pretty good because I do want to see if I can maybe manage to get one of those 3 villagers, but also I don't want to go like super mega overtime because I'm not having that tonight. I'm just really hoping that I can find one of those villagers, you know? I need them. I will take any one of them. I don't care which one it is. Just any of them. Hello, Megs. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing amazing today. I'm actually eating chocolate chips right now. Judy, I like to do that thing where whenever you have a bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips, like to eat them by the handful, it's really good. Manifesting Muffino, it's like right after you say that, I get chops. That'd be funny. So I visited that villager. I think that means there's 2 more islands, and then we'll be done. I looked up Cartoon Cat because I'm practicing drawing a bulletin board and I've been scarred. I get scarred mostly with fictional stuff, and that wasn't what I was looking for. Wait, what happened, Allie? Can I get a body yaddy yaddy in the chat, please? Maybe that will summon the villagers. So true, Lexi. I would eat a whole pound of those if I could. Me too. But like the thing is, I can only do it with the semi-sweet ones. I can't do it with like the milk chocolate or the white chocolate. I have to do it with the semi-sweet ones. They are so good. And for what? After the stream, I'm about to manifest Marshall hard. Like, I will find every video on YouTube that has Marshall in it. And then if you wanted to, you could like create your own song to sing about Marshall, and maybe he will like it and that will summon him. Naomi! Hey, Libra! Libra, look, it's Naomi. I know you like her. The island I'm going to next will be the very last island of the night. I can't type that because autocorrect, sorry. You're fine, Judy, you're good. So I will now be going to the very last island of the night. So you know how I said I wanted to do a farm core island, like with villagers that were farm related in some way, but they had to be villagers that I've either disliked before or that I've just like said no to or never had. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll get Naomi for that farm core island. Naomi, aka Other Mother. I want Muffy to be the Other Mother. That's why I'm getting her. Well, I have an Other Mother character. Like I created the Other Mother. But in terms of villagers, I wanted Muffy to represent her. Just listen to a bunch of early thousands emo music that should summon Marshall. That will also summon me, actually. That's how you summon me. You play emo music, indie, hippie type music, and crystals. That will summon me. That and also several bottles of hot sauce. And sadly, we have another failed villager hunt. That is not the villager that I wanted, but honestly, I'm not surprised. I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody for us to raid right now. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna see who is live. I know Beneficial Gaming is live, but like I wanna see who all is live in total. Looks like I like to see what the options are whenever I raid. So Crossing Chronicles is also live, and I think I'm going to raid them, but I say that because today is their anniversary. Like, today is their anniversary of their channel and the anniversary of making content on their channel, and I think that'd be really fun to raid them as a way of helping them celebrate. So today I will be raiding Crossing Chronicles. Just let me get their link. I would have chosen somebody else, I feel like, normally. However, it is their anniversary of creating content, and I want to help support that, help them celebrate. So let me just give you guys the link. So let's go raid the lovely Crossing Chronicles. Show them a lot of love today. Show them positivity. It is their anniversary of creating content today, so please show them lots of positivity for their channel. Be sure to say Lexi Crossing Raid, and I will see you guys there. Bye, everyone!